Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Here for some more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero mods. The homie Millennium is at it once again. They went ahead and dropped 3 new character releases. We'll go ahead and break everything down in today's video. Of course, the mods will be linked down below in the description as well. Now, you do get these mods over from their Patreon page. However, they're absolutely free to the public. It's totally your choice to support Millennium if you really want to, but yes, you can get these mods for free. If you don't know what this mod pack is, it's called Sparking Zero Revamp. Millennium definitely put a lot of time, effort, and passion behind these character builds just because of how anime accurate they look. We have a ton of additional face, hair, body models, new color palettes, damage models, damage textures, and outfits. The first new release is going to be Vegeta Z-Scouter, or Saiyan Saga Vegeta. And real quick, just this comparison, Z-Scouter to the vanilla Sparking Zero game, night and day difference, man. No contest. Isn't this top tier stuff? With the facial features of how his eye shapes are even different from the, end part of the anime. It's truly accurate, and it's just so mind-boggling if you ask me. So going over the outfits, of course, we have the accessory. You can toggle on and off the Scouter. Well, I guess we'll leave it on for now. The second outfit is going to be battle damage, so go ahead and remove that Scouter. Just again, trying to stay true to the anime. Third outfit is going to be the Planet Namek Arrival, where he didn't necessarily have the pads, the lower pads. Fourth outfit is the old Saiyan battle armor, and attention to detail. The skin tone is slightly different going back to this one. You can see how he's a bit more pale, and then going over here, kind of a shade darker, it seems. The fifth outfit is going to be the same, but battle damage. You can see the added textures, the blood drops, the blood scuff marks. This is when Vegeta figured out about the Zenkai boost. Well, he already knew of it, but he wanted the easy power levels and asked Krillin to attack him. Hence the big damage piece in the center right there. You can see his abs. The last outfit is going to be from episode 5, Planet's Aerial, or Planet's... I never knew how to pronounce that word. You guys know where this is from. The first time appearance of Vegeta, right? So go ahead and equip that capsule. Yeah, there he is, man. There he is. For now, let's just go with default mode. Of course, we'll go ahead and do all the anime accurate showdowns. So he can transform into Super Saiyajin. Just like mid Super Saiyan Goku, he has the fluffy hair properties, right? The gold is a bit more pale, more lighter. We have that fluffy aesthetic to it. His skin tone is a bit brighter just because when they transform, you know how the light just emits everything around them. Of course, we do have the Super Saiyan Vegeta in Vanilla Sparking Zero just through the story mode, the What If saga, right? He's not necessarily playable, but it's cool that we have this mod making a Super Saiyan Vegeta playable. So same outfits. Let's just real quick go through all these. Battle damage, he's looking kind of tough, not going to lie. Oh, we can technically create our very own What If, right? What if Vegeta actually transforms during the Planet Namek saga against his battle with Frieza? You know what I mean? This would be the correct outfit preset. Yeah, you guys remember his final ultimate attack? I think it was called Gallic Burst or Final Gallic Cannon. Gallic Burst Cannon? One of those two. Ooh, okay. This is, I think, my very first time seeing Super Saiyan Planet's Riley Vegeta over here. Because we have seen Super Saiyan Vegeta again through the Sparking Zero What If, even in the earlier days, the Budokai 1 What If. I think he's also a thing in Burst Limit as well. Now, we do have the Uzaru transformation, again, with additional outfits, textures, the damage rolls. You see that, how his one eye is closed shut thanks to Goku? You guys remember that? Goku poked him in the eye with the Ki Blast. He tricked him. He baited him out, man. He thought Goku was down for the count. down for good, but nah. Yeet. Went ahead and throw the one-handed Kamehameha energy wave. This is probably just more of a basic ki blast, but you know what I mean, right? We have that here. His eyes are a bit bloody. The outfit torn up. The training suit that's ripped apart. Planet Namek. And yeah, so on and so forth. Battle damage for all the other variants. And even, Planet Ariel. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be correcting me on how to pronounce the Planet Ariel Vegeta. To this day, still can't pronounce that. So that's going to be the first character release, early Vegeta. The second character is going to be Teen Gohan. So real quick, going over the transformations first, then the outfits. Something similar to all the other characters, right? Additional hair models, body models, facial features. Here is Super Saiyan 2. So going over the outfits real quick, let's see what we have. I'm not even sure what we have. Battle damage. Oh, look at that. This is, definitely during the battle against Cell when he protected Vegeta, right? His one arm battle damage right there. His forehead has that big scuff mark. Third outfit is Demon Clothes Cape just before the battle against Cell. Armor variation, of course, in the Room of Spirit of Time, training with Goku. Movie 9, BoJack Unbound. Oh, okay. This is an error just because I think recently there was a Sparking Zero updates. And of course, with each update, it just ruins the mods. So Millennium, on his own time, of course, whenever he wants to, has to go back and, polish his mods up a little bit. But not going to lie, this looks kind of cool, right? With that monochrome color. I might have to go in with this. Obviously, it's supposed to be the orange and blue gi. Outfit 6, Movie 8, Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. Oh, nice. So we have Movie 9, Movie 8. Bruce Lee costume. Okay, so this is like, I believe, during the filler arcs. Not necessarily all filler episodes, but when he was trying to master Super Saiyan, they were staying in their Super Saiyan forms, right? Super Saiyan grade 4, if you will. I think he went up against General Tao, right? Didn't he see him at one point? We have the Kakuru costume. Not 100% familiar with this. I'm assuming that this is coming from an official illustration art piece from Akira Toriyama himself, because I know sometimes he would like to create art pieces or illustrations of the cast characters wearing casual outfits. We have some of that for Goku that Millennium went ahead and made, for the mod itself. So I'm assuming that this is where this is coming from, just illustration art pieces. It's kind of cool because it's the Bruce Lee costume, but he's wearing the button-up shirts over his shoulders, kind of like a cape. And then we have the tank top, the red belt, the blue wristbands, the pants, the shoes. Probably my favorite outfit for Gohan over here. Now, something I forgot to mention, pay attention to the hair model. You see how we have more of that altered hair going on, and then going over to this one, it's more of that DBZ anime to it. Movie, anime. You know what I mean? Attention to detail. Millennium, he does a peak modding over here. 10 out of 10 for sure. So I think Movie 9, BoJack, and Movie 8, Broly, they're going to have the same hair pieces, and all the other ones are going to have the anime hair models. So going over to the third character, or before we do that, we do have to look at the outfits undergoing all the transformations. Nice. We can see more of the hair strands going on just because it's a bit brighter. So I really want to know how it looks like. With the movie hair model. That's cool. Very different. And again, the gi is going to be a bit glitched out, but that's totally fine. Here we have the Bruce Lee outfit undergoing Super Saiyan. This is how it was in the anime, right? When he went up against General Tao, or at least, met him. For the one time. Now we have Super Saiyan 2. Real quick, go through all these anime accurates. The fight against Cell. Just before the battle against Cell. I guess Super Saiyan would be a bit more fitting. Right here, man. we have to go up against Bojack. You know what's funny? Bojack literally has Gohan's ultimate attack. You know how he throws out the gigantic blaster and then does the Shoryuken punch, goes through the opponent? Gohan did that to him. Bro, why does Bojack have it? I mean, it's cool Easter egg, I guess. I'm glad they integrated that into the game. But I feel like if you were to play as Gohan and then go up against Bojack, then that ultimate move should be for Gohan, right? Because you know how we have exclusive grabs for some of the characters? Yeah, I feel like Gohan could have had an exclusive ultimate for Bojack. So the third character is going to be the main man himself, DBZ Broly. Oh, something similar to Gohan, how the color palettes are going to be a bit bugged. That's totally fine. The model itself is still intact, and yeah, just even more accurate to the movie itself. You see how his face is all droopy? This is how he was like. I kind of want to do this before and after comparison, mod versus the vanilla game, but can't necessarily do that because these mods, at least some of them, do go over the base character. So again, Broly right here in all his glory. We have the adjusted hair model, the facial features. I think even the body is slightly different, how he's a bit more toned out, a little bit more lean. Let's see if we have any additional costumes. We do. So that's supposed to be the correct color palette, right? You see how it's a different shade of red and white for the pants. Unfortunately, you can't see any of that, which again is totally fine. So this is going to be battle damage with the scuff marks. Wait, let's get this close up. Yeah, from the very start of the second DBZ movie, Second Coming, right? Where he has the scattered marks over his torso piece because of the punch that Goku did from the first movie. Even his face is a bit tethered up a bit. He still hasn't recovered. Hey, that Zenkai boost though, y'all already know. Going over to the third outfit. Oh, okay, so this one is the Second Coming. The Legendary Super Saiyan damaged. Interesting. So he doesn't necessarily have the battle damage. Okay, that's going to be the fourth outfit. Yeah. So what's the difference from outfit 4 and outfit 2? I'm assuming they're the same. I think it's supposed to be difference for the Super Saiyan transformations. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do that because you guys know for the first movie he has suppressed Super Saiyan, but for the second movie it's just normal full power Super Saiyan. I like the blue over the hair. It kind of reminds me of that one scene when he attacked Goku at night. You guys know how his hair was different shade of color. It's like purple and blue. That was just the shadow effect, I'm assuming. Outfit 1, outfit 2, battle damage. Outfit 3, yeah, there he is. I was right. So it's going to be different for the Super Saiyan transformations. Dang, everything about him changes. Look, we have Second Coming and then the first movie. What the heck? It's as if you're ripping the characters from the movie itself and just doing like this copy and paste over to the game. Dude, Millennium is extremely talented. And we have the damage state. Yeah, this is how he spawned in the movie, right? When he did that crash landing and then got trapped in the glacier. Last but not least, we have the main man himself. Yep. Yep. You see how like the torso, the hair, I don't necessarily know how to explain it, but it's not as vibrant as, you know, the other characters. Look at that, the lime green, the dark green going on, and then going back to Broly. You see what I mean? It's so accurate, man. So as for his outfits, first two are going to be from the first movie. Whoa! Wait, see? The mod would have been 100 times better if the Sparking Zero game didn't update, ruining the mod. But going back to the second outfit, you can see the pants, right? Just having the pants right there with the correct color theme going on, it just amplifies the mod even more. So imagine that cool red color over the robe is all I'm trying to say. Third preset. Ooh, yeah, the Super Saiyan. It's more of that golden color. Yeah, instead of the lime green. Of course, the green is superior in every way. That's supposed to represent Broly himself, the legendary power boost, right? And yeah, even the golds. Look at that. The emeralds. Huh, I barely realized that. I have to watch the movies again. So the emeralds, they're a bit blue, like over the boots, the belt, and the necklace. Second Coming, yeah, they're green. I guess you could say it's more sapphires for the first movie, and then the second movie, more of emeralds. Battle damage, movie accurate. I wonder why the pants has the correct color theme for the second preset, but all the other ones don't. But I'm happy Millennium went ahead and released these 3 characters over here. So real quick, as for all the other revamped characters, I've done complete showcases of these guys before. Just in case if you haven't seen them though, let's just go through all the outfits. So same thing, you know, additional facial features. Some outfits are going to be a bit different with adjusted body models or hair models, something similar to that Teen Gohan. You can see Goku, he's a bit more bulked up over here. False Super Saiyan for, you know, early Goku. He is smiling, smirking over here. That aura is going crazy. Battle damage is when he gets his bulky physique right there. And we have the alternate battle damage. I really like the mid Goku. He's just super cool. So facial features are going to be different from each Goku. So Goku early, Goku mid, Goku ends. They're going to be all different, right? Got that muscle mass going on. Yard rat uniform. Armor. And then again, some of the, you know, outfits that Goku only wore sometimes throughout the anime. Casually when he went to go get his driver's license. And that's it for mid Goku. We do have the Super Saiyan counterpart, literally this one right here. Not this one. Well, they're all cool, but the battle damage ones like that and this, you can't get any better than this, man. You literally can't. And imagine Goku driving, trying to get his driver's license, undergoing Super Saiyan. Would the car have the power boost as well? Cell Saga Goku. So this is the preset that we're actually going to pick when we go up against Broly. Just because we do have the Broly movie outfit. You see how it's even a different shade of orange and blue from the anime. And here we have the tore up piece where it's kind of like the shape of a V. The blue piece going over the right shoulder, the orange piece going over the left shoulder. And we have the 59 jacket right there. We have some illustration exclusive art pieces. You know, when he has the goggles, the hat, the power pole, and that unique jacket with the boots by Akira Toriyama himself without the helmet. And then the Brawler outfit, one of my favorites for sure. The 26 jacket, I think this is coming from one of the manga covers. And the Budokai jacket from the first Budokai game. Ascended Goku. I think he's just going to have the bulky, outfit, the armor. Of course, when he was demonstrating to Gohan. Ascended Saiyan, Grade 2, Grade 3. These aren't good enough to defeat Cell. Vegeta somewhat figured that out, so that's why he did not go to Grade 3. He just stuck with Grade 2. But Gohan, of course, with the true Ascended form. Super Saiyan, same thing. I'm not even sure how long this video is at this point, but I just really want to get through all the outfits, just in case if you haven't seen them. Brawler and the last 2 jackets. So this one right here. You guys remember Goku did the point blank Kamehameha? Yep. Oh yeah, we'll even do the exclusive grab because Broly going up against mid Goku or late Goku. Yeah, it has that one exclusive grab, right? Super Saiyan for Goku. It's just going to be this one outfit. Look at him. Facial features, that chin. And next, we have Frieza. Ooh. Wait, I don't think I ever showcased Frieza first form, second form, or third form. Just his final form. Whoa. I had no idea Millennium revamped the first 3 transformations. That is nice. Let's see if we can equip the Scouter. It's red. I think that's how it was in the anime. Instead of blue, that's what Sparking Zero gave Frieza, the blue Scouter. So that's cool there. But this is the one that we showcase. Check that out. I like the colors. Extremely vibrant. Final form? Okay, so this one, it's just going to be the color palette, right? Over Frieza, I think. No, the facial features, the expression right now when he blinks, it seems modified. Yeah, so I think, yeah, this one's complete as well. We have Bardock. Now, when I did the Bardock showcase, he did not have Super Saiyan. Now he does. Check that out. We'll just showcase all the outfits under Super Saiyan because it's the same thing as base form. Blood damage, you know, his armor, the training suit is all beat up, torn up. We got without the... What's the difference? Oh, without the bandana, of course. I guess that's going to be the alternate timeline where his comrades don't necessarily go down for the counts. Kind of cool. Backstory there. And then we have the DBS Bardock, the retcon version. Maybe you guys remember the... I think the battle against Granola? Or was it Gas? In the DBS manga, you guys know how there's like some flashback panels of Goku and Bardock or something like that. So yeah, we could technically recreate that fight there. Battle Damage Bardock from DBS manga. You know what I mean? And I think that's going to be all of it. No, I skipped one character. Trunks. Yeah, going back to mid Super Saiyan Goku and now Vegeta, right? We have the iconic look. The early Super Saiyan days with the fluffy hair. Whoa, we have a ton of outfits. I think I've showcased this Trunks. So even the hair model changes per outfit. Not per outfit, but for some of the outfits. Here we have more of the later Super Saiyan aesthetic with the Saiyan armor. Go back to your own timeline when he defeated Imperfect Cell. Tank top Trunks from some of the movies. Here we have the blue bomber jacket, you know, after Gohan's death, 3 years to be exact. Capsule Corporation, you know, in his earlier days, before he could even ascend into Super Saiyan, training with future Trunks, or future Gohan. Capsule, End of Z, of course. Yeah. Isn't this mod pack so cool? And I believe that's all the characters. Now, Millennium's plan, originally, I believe, was to modify each and every single one of the characters, which would take ages, literal years to complete the entire roster, right? So, now let's finally jump over to the showcase.
So, you finally assume your true form!
You will know fear. I am fear itself.
Going to be playing as the 3 new released characters. Vegeta first, then Broly, and then last, Gohan himself. So specifically going in as the Planet Namek Saga Vegeta with the old Saiyan battle armor, just because I want to ascend and awaken into the legend Super Saiyan, the one that Vegeta kept talking about. It was actually him the entire time. The alternate timeline, right? Instead of Goku, it's Vegeta this time around. Final Gallic Cannon!
The Saiyans are a true warrior race! Don't let...
Ooh, got that cool clash. I do have enough ki to use that once more. Why not?
Are a true warrior race! Don't underestimate us!
The Zenkai boost worked. It actually worked. We're holding our own against 4th form. Please, Weave. Behind you, buddy. Oh, dude, in the anime, it was just so savage and vicious what Frieza did to Vegeta. Dude, Vegeta started to tear up. Like, no, this is what you get. Super Saiyan. Let's go. This is it, man. Very cool attention to detail whenever... Oh, look at that. We have the battle damage, the facial feature. His eye is all busted. Come on, man. Is that all you got? Watch out for the paralyzed. Grab him. Oh, nice counter. Dude, the match just started. The match just started. We both have even health. 2 health bars. Get the grab. Kick him up into the air. Nice weaves. Going back to the aura when you charge up. We have the darker shade of gold. Can we get the grab? Yes. Check this out. You see what I mean? DBZ is back. We're literally back in the 90s over here with these mods. Oh. There it is. We have to activate all the cutscenes. Cosmic Impact.
I think I'll toy with you a bit.
Hopefully this doesn't destroy him. It's most likely going to destroy him. He only has 1 health bar left. Oh, the Brutal beatdown. The Brutal. Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. We actually get to perform the ultimates. Perfect. Ow. He just did the sternum check right there. And his tail. You see the battle damage freeze up. Don't go down. I have to lose the Snap Vanish Wars because literally 1 more punch and he's down for the counts. Oh, that's just the power boost. It's not necessarily Insta Spark. That's fine. Dirty Fireworks. Hold all of this. The Ascended Dirty Fireworks.
Why you die? I'm afraid you're fine.
Hey. That was actually a very cool showdown.
Be gone.
I'm not Kakarot. My name is Goku, and I'm from Earth.
You guys remember when they first crossed paths? I mean, Broly, he just got angry and started to aura farm. Literally, he summoned his green aura, and then Goku responded with his aura. Y'all remember that? They just did this stare down. This cowboy, old-fashioned stare down. They didn't even care about Vegeta. Vegeta was there for his own mission. You know, saying, where's this Saiyan? Let me destroy him. But Broly was there all along, and Goku, he figured it out day 1. That aura, that ki that he sensed. Now we have the true showdown. Come on. We see all those. Actually pathetic. Voice acting is top tier over there. Woo. So I did give Goku the Divine Capsule. He has max health just because I want to perform all the supers, the cinematics with the Ascended models that we have here. Oh, with the Snap Vanish. Hold all this. Boom! Yeah! Blue versus Green. Kakarot. We have to land that high-speed rush before we do the super explosive wave. Oh, he already has the battle damage. Hopefully he transforms. As soon as he transforms, I will. Whoa, actually, I need to transform right now. Yeah, just because, again, going back to that one scene when Broly attacked me at night, he was already in suppressed Super Saiyan, and Goku was still in his base form. And I like how we're trying to recreate the scenes. Oh, I was in sparking mode, so everything was all dark. But now it's bright. Back to the daytime. Weave. Come on, man. I just need you to transform, and then we're good. Bloody Smash! Oh, that's going to be a rush move. Typically, the first blast one is an energy wave, right? Got him! Hey, Shoryuken! Oh, yeah! Yeah! Come on, Goku, respond with energy! Do something with the waves! Boom! I miss. Oh my gosh, I am dropping frames! Super counter, please. Again, the robe, the pants are going to be a bit glitched, but that's fine. This time around, we're both starting in our transformed states. We don't have enough time to mess around. And I went ahead and equipped the Divine Capsule myself, just because don't necessarily want to go down that easily with only 3 health bars. You know what I mean? We have to prolong this showdown over here, perform all the cutscenes, all the combos like what Goku's doing right now. Look at this. Fighting inside the building with the guards. Got that dodge, and it's over. Trap shooter! Perish! Battle damage yet?
Don't hold back.
That was actually a very cool response. After I used my super attack, he cleared the debris, the smoke with his cutscene that he did there. This is too cool, man. All the anime showdowns we now get to create. Tell him again, Broly. Scream out Kakarot even more. Get that ascended power boost.
Fight me.
Saiyan Spirit. As soon as we get that battle damage, that's when we're going to be transforming into legendary. Oh, we have the energy eraser. Yeah. This should apply that battle damage, right? And we'll go ahead and follow up with Bloody Smash. Then we'll transform. Hopefully this works right off the bat. Oh, dude, it's beyond the battle damage. I wanted the battle damage level 1, where he had like the V, again, the blue t-shirt over the right shoulder and the orange gi over the left shoulder. I think to activate the battle 1 damage of the character, you have to use the supers, and then the ultimate attacks that like does the ultimate battle damage. So definitely missed out on that. So let's just transform.
Don't hold back.
Let's enjoy this.
Yeah, look at that. The lime green. The gold that he has on.
I'm not done yet.
Try not to die. Perish!
Yeah, get some of the extra dialogue in. And gigantic hammer! Oh no! He ruined it! Ah, he won that. He actually won that. This is more closer to the end of the movie, right? When Goku had that complete battle damage. Oh, he dodged it. Yeah, I used it way too late there. He actually used the Snap Vanish, then I used it. Crazy how the Kakarot is an Insta-Spark and only consumes 1 skill count. Oh, there it is! Anime accuracy! Anime... Oh, wait. He actually did that. Wait, he did the first part against Goku, right? But then the second part, the Lariat, he did that against Vegeta. That was cool. Look at the portrait, top left corner. That's nice. Now for the grab. Oh, there it is! Oh my gosh, with the model, the facial expression. Go on, use your point blank Kamehameha. I can take it. Please, just go with it. Go with it, man. No, he doesn't want to use it. He knows that I would just tank it like a true beast. A true warrior. Nice with the super counter. Oh!
You are no longer amusing.
That was kind of nice. Did you see Goku's face? He was terrified. I guess we'll just finish Goku. Oh, wait! Here it is! It seems like Broly wasn't strong enough to overpower the blast, but at least we got that scene out the way. My skin is cold. Transfusion with somebody. Morals and old. Ah, sparking versus sparking. If I don't dodge this, it's over. It's over. Hey, Goku did win in the movie at the end of the day. Just trying to make things accurate. Y'all already know.
You've done more than enough damage.
I suppose I have you and Goku to thank for giving me this power. Let me show you my gratitude.
No. It's my fault and my fault alone that Dad's dead and you're still alive. This time, I'll make sure you don't regenerate!
Enough with the formalities. We're already over here at the final showdown. We're not necessarily going to be doing Super Saiyan 1 base battles, just the final showdown again with battle damage Super Saiyan 2 Gohan versus Perfect Cell. Ooh, he dodged it. Nice. I actually didn't even see him dodge it. I thought we got him. Oh, yeah, and this is a modded stage. Destroyed Cell Games Arena, right? It's not necessarily there anymore. We just have a giant crater instead. Explosive Rush! He's about to get super sparking mode.
Stop this! No matter what! I already told you, that's enough!
Oh! Go on, respond with your perfect solar Kamehameha. If we can recreate this key clash, that would just be too glorious. Oh, what's this? Weave and super Kamehameha. I have to wait until he charges and activates sparking. I just have to be patient over here, right? Oh, there he is. Go all the way, Cell, sparking mode. Why did he stop, bro? Look at that other giant crater in the background. Is that from Cell's perfect barrier? I'm assuming so. Whoa, wait! No, I wasn't charged! I wasn't charged! No, bro! He actually used Solar Kamehameha. That was my bad. If I was more prepared, we could have done it. Okay, once more. Take two. He activated sparking. Don't use the ultimate yet. Okay, now use it. Go on, Cell. Use it. Let's make things epic over here, shall we? Oh, now he's afraid. He doesn't want to. He's like, oh, crap. Go on, activated sparking. Let me just chill. Let's just dash in. Let's just run away. Man, that was literally perfect timing, though. Oh, whoa! That was too close. I don't think I have enough time to use my ultimate attack. I'm spamming right now. Oh, we dodged it by accident.
Hey, homie!
Somewhat accurate, minus the key clash part, but it's fine. Wait, is this going to destroy him? It should. Oh, we still have a chance. Third time's the charm. First time, Cell landed. Second time, we landed. Third time, can we get this key clash?
You won't survive this time.
Fair play, fair play. He did that perfect timing. Hey, he is perfect Cell after all.
What's wrong? Didn't you say you were going to avenge your father's death?
This is it for today's video. Shoutouts to Millennium for creating epic mods. And again, stay tuned for the other Sparking Zero video where we just do nothing but anime accurate showdowns. Thank you guys for the immense support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace!